Hi guys, zpolt here. Welcome to my lab. And finally, we're gonna do mid-fi IEMs, guys. This is the Ibasso IT01, and this is again a requested IEM here in this channel. This is around $120 or around 6,000 pesos. And of course, big thanks to TechShop28 for lending me. There's review unit links down below for their shop. I'm really excited about this because this one of the first mid-fi gears here in this channel. So we're gonna unbox it and I'm gonna give you guys also my first impressions. So let's jump right into it. I haven't reviewed actually any Ibasso yet in this channel. As you guys can see, this is quite a high-end kind of package. KZ and the other counterparts doesn't have this kind of clean kind of package right here. This is one of the cleanest that I have seen. Let's move to the box first. So it says IT01, audiophile in-ear monitors and Ibasso audio. So look at how clean the design of the box, guys, and that feels really nice as well. Our technology utilizes multi-layered graphene diagram incorporated in a unique dual Helmholtz resonators drivers that creates an authentic musical experience. So pretty unique drivers here. So here in the frequency range, it's 10 to 42K. So that is in the high risk category, and 10 is pretty low sub bass over there. And impedance is 16 ohm right here. Let's now move on to the box. And yeah, again, this is maybe one of my best unboxing experiences again. And look how well the blue is done here. Look at that kind of royal kind of blue. It looks really upscale with the embossed Ibasso logo right there. So yeah, this is just an unboxer, geekiness right here, guys. So look at that. That is what you are greeted with. That is how you should do it, guys. Manufacturers, you should do it like this. You are presented with the IEM right away, and maybe the best case that I have seen in any unboxing earphone yet. So let's go through this one first. So of course, here in the box you have some warranty information, Japanese things over here, and you have a manual course here, and with English right here. And look at the frequency range graph, guys. It's pretty flat right here with a kind of a mid bump. And let's go to the case. The case is metal. Oh my goodness. This really gives me the chills. This is the best case that I have held. I don't even have a case like this even for the Shure 846. So let's open it up, and we're presented with a key with the ear tips right here. Okay, so here it's the first tips that is included. It's a sort of like a wide bore kind of tip right here, and it's a plastic on plastic kind of construction. It's pretty soft. So here you have another set of tips. This feels like a memory type of tip, which it is. It's really soft right here. This is another set of tips right here. So you have another one here, and this feels like a different type of tip right here. It's more rounded kind of tip. So you really have several options depending on the sound that you want. So in the full review, we're gonna review each ear tip as well. I'm not sure what this is, but this looks like additional tuning pegs for the lobes itself. Maybe this will change up the sound. Of course, we're gonna find out. And let's go to the cord now. And wow, this feels really substantial, guys. So here you have metal at the top, gold plated. You have some reinforcement here, but the cord really feels nice. It feels substantial here, and of course MMX right here. And yeah, everything's metal, guys. So wow, so this feels really substantial. This feels like a $100 or more IEM. Let's go to the lobes now. Look at this, guys. This looks like a car kind of paint. That looks really upscale. So you have a custom in-ear kind of fit right here, but it really looks sick, guys. Look at that, the black mamba kind of color in here. And the tips part is looks a bit long, a bit deep in your ear, so this might isolate well as well. So I like the understated kind of design. It's something that anybody can wear, and it looks sick as well. This may be the best looking earphone that I have ever held. I like this better than the Shure 846, definitely. This looks really sick. And you have some branding here. I'm not sure if that is seen in the camera, but you have some, you know, really minimalist branding right there. I'm really impressed with the overall unboxing experience here. The best unboxing experience I have ever had in this channel, bar none. So TRN IEM1, goodbye to you, man. This is the best unboxing experience yet. So now let's move on to the next phase. I'm gonna test this out with my WM1A. So I'm gonna put this in first and I'll give you guys an initial look on how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. It fits really well in the ear. And of course you have the ear hook kind of design, and I like that it also doesn't feel suffocating. The ear hook doesn't feel suffocating. It feels quite comfortable in the ear, and it does isolate quite well as well. Okay, right off the bat, oh my goodness, this sounds really good. Okay, let me describe the sound in a bit, but it's well extended across the range. It is well extended in the highs. There's a lot of highs there. The bass is substantial as well. It's also full-bodied across the spectrum. So it is pretty flat in approach as well. The mids is not that recessed. It is forward in the mix, and everything, you can just hear everything, and it's nicely resolving as well. There's a lot of detail here. So definitely this is next level than your $50 earphones right off the bat. This is kind of a little bit aggressive sounding, kind of live kind of sounding, but it's still well done at that kind of tonality of the sound. You can easily hear the instruments here in Dream Theater. So the instrument separation is really good here. The soundstage is not super big, but the imaging here is really superior here. That's why the instrument separation is still good. I haven't experienced a hint of sibilance yet, but this is well extended in the treble. So really amazing treble right here. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of an Audio Technica, but make it a bit more punchy, make it a bit more musical sounding. This definitely fun sounding, but really well-made fun sound right here. And the detail retrieval is just next level here from your $50 earphones. This is one of the best earphones that I've heard in the lab. Oh my goodness. So maybe that's why there's a lot of people who's requesting this. Okay, so now I think I have my impressions here. Oh my goodness, I'm really impressed with this. This is one of the best earphones that I have reviewed in the lab. So across the range is just well done. It is full-bodied across the range. There's great instrument separation here. The soundstage is not that big, but with tonality and the detail retrieval that you have here, you don't need that big of a soundstage to be able to sound really great. So this kind of reminds me of my Audio Technicas, the ESW950s or the MSR7s, and that is really a big praise coming from an IEM. It doesn't have a hint of sibilance for me, and it's also well extended in the bass part. It has substantial bass response as well, and I like the mids also. So I like this. I don't think I need a full review to recommend this, guys, but definitely I will do a full review of this and compare this as well to my other earphones and IEMs, and of course the Shure 846 as well. And of course this is just the first impressions, but I don't think I need a full review to recommend this. This is great sounding, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is one of the best sounding IEMs that I've heard here in this lab. So, and the package also, you know, the metal, it is, I think for $100, this is already a good pickup. And of course, big thanks to TechShop28 for lending me this review unit. They have this available in their shop. So if you like this, even without the full review, you can just get it from TechShop as well. And this is the first impressions of the Ibasso IT01, one of the best earphones here in the lab. So check this out, guys. If you can audition as well, make sure you try this out as well. And of course, this is zpolt. If you learned something, leave a like, and of course subscribe for more content like this here in zpolt Labs. And of course, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.